Okay, I'm trading, just jumped in this rather quickly, so we'll see if this was a mistake. But haven't really had a chance to go over it. So we got a high here of 620 and another high up here of 608. Take partial profit at least. Okay, didn't get filled there. There we go, that was a nice move. First trade of the day is green. I probably could have held that. Probably should have held that. So I'm back in it some more. Boom, big move. Just like that. I don't know if I should have got in there or not, but I guess I should have. God, this thing just fucking took off. Smoking hot. Tried to buy that little pullback, didn't get it. Got a new 1 minute candle coming up. Coming up to $7 again. My biggest problem lately has been not thinking that the stock's going to drop, and it actually just keeps on going up. Let's zoom out here a little bit so I can see this better. Let's see. Is it gonna hold? Is it gonna break back out? Oh my God. Gotta be careful. Could be a false breakout here. Up at $7, it's struggling. Oh geez, here it comes. Well, I gave back $10 off of that. I was up at 17. Pretty dang close to my daily goal there. ALBT, does it have news on it? if I should wait, let it drop back to 620, or try to get in it early here. Bear flag on the 15-second. I don't know, pretty good pullback. Trying to get in it here at the 9 EMA. I know yesterday I could have got in one at the 9 EMA, and I did, but I sold it really quick and it ended up making a nice move back up and I missed it. So I could try to hold this. 630 is roughly that low. 631. I don't know though. Just taking losses on this guy now. And I'm back to flat. Okay, so there's that adventure. So being that I just sat down, I haven't had a chance to really look at what's moving today. I'm gonna step away here for a second. I got a few things to take care of before I really get serious about trading. If that one ends up going, I'm gonna be disappointed, but I didn't want to lose any more. I already gave back my entire profit and I'm down in the red now. I don't know. Should I try to trade this? It's back up above the 9. I'll give her another shot. Okay, so that puts me back up to green. Somehow I used up the first $5 credit, but even though it doesn't show that I did, it only shows I used up. Oh wait, it's a negative value. No, I did. That's right. If it goes to 0, that's right. So I used up credit 1, and now I'm on to credit 2. So far credit 2 here, I've turned $5 into $14, putting me back to green on the day. So this could be a day that I really need to slow down, take it easy. So I'm going to step away and get ready probably to trade the open. Okay, we have UPC here. And I'm wondering if it's going to do something right here. See if I can take a shot at it and maybe get filled. Oh, I don't know, this candle's about to close. That 5-minute candle's going to close. Don't know that I like that so much. 326 could be the pullback. Looking for the bounce. Come on, baby. Can't get out. See if it wants to pull back more, or if it's just going to go here. Oh, there it goes. We'll let her go for a second. Try to get over 660. Gosh, I don't know if it's going to do it. And we got a high up here of 705 and 708. Oh, big drop. Jesus, man. Yeah. That's rough. That is rough. So we hit a high of 665. Okay, UPC, so I probably should take some time to do some analysis here. This is really getting choppy. So it's a 15-minute downtrend on UPC. It's an hourly uptrend, looking for an hourly higher low. And then over here on ALBT, pretty extended on the hourly. It might be due for consolidation, but we are looking for a 15-minute higher low. So we have a 15-minute uptrend. I just don't know if I want to get into this again, you know? I keep trying to position myself for that move up, and it's just not giving it to us. Yeah, I'm gonna get out. If it goes, it goes. Let's take a look here. ELWS hitting that high of day scan. Ooh, that's bad. CELH. So let's go through the gap scan. UPC, leading gapper. UPC, today's the 6th of December. I don't see any news on it on Thinkorswim here. So with no news, I'm not sure on that one if it's going to do much else. Daily levels though, I could mark those out just in case. So we hit a high of about 450, which was right about up in here. Couldn't get over 434. This one's got room up to 15 if it can get over these two minor levels. But without a news catalyst, I'm just not sure that's going to happen. ALBT traded this one. And this one, I almost hit my daily goal right here on this move up. Tried to buy here for the break back through 7 and it flushed down, and that's where I lost. Kind of went back into the red, over trading this on the way down, looking for that move up, and it just wasn't giving it to us. I like the setup on the 5-minute time frame. That's why I initially got into it, but I thought maybe it was going to keep going, and it just didn't. And I guess looking back in hindsight, you can see that this thing breaks and goes back down. It breaks out, drops back, breaks out, drops back. So yeah, it's just having a hard time getting going. If it can get back over 665, I might be interested. Okay, so the next one. So those are the two leading gappers. ALBT actually, I don't see news on this one either. So no news on two of our leading gappers, both of them up over 100%. As this one's trying to come up higher. Let's watch it. Just buying the breaks on this makes me nervous, you know. It's coming back up over the 9. We'll see if it's going to flush down and what it wants to do here. Got a low of 634. If we lose that, I'm just going to get back out of it. I haven't looked, but I wonder if this one's easy to short or like easy to borrow. Okay, here maybe it's going to try to break back down through 634. One minute and 5 minute candles just closed. So we're holding the 9 EMA on the 5 minute here, but oops, I didn't get out. So that's probably the place to get in down there. So now I'm on to credit 3. So I've blown 2 of my credits. Okay, so now maybe we'll see something here. Can we get through 665? Low of this candle is 625, so that's my absolute exit. And here it comes, flushing back down again. I don't really want to add on the pullback. The question is, should I have taken profit there? Well, it's popping a little bit. I don't completely trust it yet. I'm going to take a chance and try to add. Well, okay, so there's my add, but it already hit the high of 705 and rejected there. So now if it pulls back, I could take a pretty good loss. So I think I missed my window possibly here. So where's my exit? Well, I'm going to say really this is the breakout spot, 653, but I don't think I want to hold it all the way down to there. I might. But we'll see what it does here if it wants to break through the high. Keeping in mind this one likes to break and pull back, so I'm not going to hold it for continuation if it does break 708. It's just really, really struggling here. Oh boy, here it comes, isn't it? Coming on down. Would have been a great ad spot, but I already added up higher, I might add. I added up here. So I was in it down here, added up there. Now it's pulling back. Not in a good position here. My guess is it'll flush down, I'll have to get out of it, and then it'll surge back up. But I'm not going to hold it in case it keeps dropping. Would like to see it hold the 9 EMA. 665 was that breakout spot, but also down here at 655. Okay, there it is, coming down to 655. I don't know, it's kind of giving it up here. I'm getting really close to hitting a daily max loss. Low of that candle is 650. Yeah, so that's going to be my absolute stop out. If we break below 650, I'm just going to get out. Come on, baby. Give daddy some love here. Can it hold 665 on the back test? A 5-minute candle is about to close. So I took some of it off the table. I'm just going to get out the rest there. Okay, do we have anything else? ZBAO. So those two don't have news. ZBAO, that one doesn't look good. It's already sold off. GXAI. This one does have news. Company released visual editor for Godot engine for their artificial intelligence solution. It's got a low float. It's holding on the hourly here, but it's choppy. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, so here I go again. I mean, it's holding the EMA. That's the thing I like. It's holding the 9 EMA on the 1 minute time frame. So I got out at the wrong time here. This is my morning. This is how my morning's going. No, let's leave it alone. I don't care if it breaks out. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm down 16. I'm $4 away from hitting my max loss. Ooh. I know I keep saying leave it alone, but then I keep looking over at it and keep thinking, man, maybe it's gonna go here. It's tempting me. Buy a little pullback on the 15-second. Too much of a pullback. Nope. Oh, shoot. There it is. Well, I'm not going to be able to trade into the open because I just hit my max loss. Ah, that's a bummer. That's really a bummer. I was looking at the 15-minute time frame. Let's go over here. So ALBT, the one I hit my daily goal on. What I was looking at and why I got back in it that last time there is because I was looking at the 15-minute time frame and I'm thinking, well, you know, we got our higher low here. I think this thing's going to go. I think it's going to break out over 708. It's grinding higher. I think it's going to do it. Depends on, you know, the open here, but man, this was not easy at all. That's disappointing. So I'm gonna leave this on here. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, full screen. So here we are. Okay, so my total today is a negative 20.21. Right at the daily max loss. Can't ask for a better max loss than that. I mean, it's like it's right there. There's not a lot of slippage there. I hit a high of $18. Believe it or not. And my low is 20.21. So there we go. I got myself a big red candle with a long upper wick. And that drops my average down to 11.95. And like I said at the beginning of this, I'm expecting maybe an expected daily average of about half. So if my daily goal is 20, you know, wins losses combined, I would expect about half. And that's so far kind of seems like it's averaging out to that. So I was hoping for a nice day today, possibly getting really close to finishing level 1, maybe going into Monday, but it looks like I'm going to need a miracle to turn that around. So we're going to need to see some better price action pre-market. And it could be you know, whatever the case may be. Let's go take a look here. I'm going to break down my trades. So I'm going to pull open this. This is the 6th. I don't like red day recaps. They suck, but that's the way it goes. So I had to stay late at work, so I got home late, so I didn't get the platform fired up until about a half hour later than normal on a work day. Usually when I don't have a work day, I like to fire up the platform and be ready at 4 o'clock, but 5:40 is about when I got in today. And I saw this coming up here, so this was on the 5-minute time frame. It was right here, and it looked good to me. It looked like a good setup. So it had tightened up and it was starting to break out. I think I got lucky because of the way this thing whips around. I just got in just at the right time right here. So Looks kind of scary, right? Because it's made its move up. It's coming up to this resistance right here. I bought it right here off of the 9 moving average, a little pullback. I got kind of aggressive on it. I added twice right here, and that was the right call. Selling here was not the right call. So I should not have sold there. That was my big mistake, because look at this. So I sold here and here. I might have held one of those positions still all the way up here. And then I bought a couple of times as it pulled back, and I sold some more, and I was pretty close to my daily goal. I was up at $18 at that point. So within the matter of a couple minutes, I was at my daily goal. So this had broke through 7 and then pulled back, and then I bought the next candle here, looking for the next break through 7 and continuation higher. I thought, here we go, this is going to be another one of those days. Well, it didn't give that to us, and it pulled back, and right here, this is where I bought the break through 7, anticipating the breakthrough 708, and it flushed down, and I took the loss and gave back all the profit. As I traded this on the way down, looking for that pullback on the 5-minute time frame right here. You have this level here I tried to play off. I tried to play off this level down here. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. That would have been a good one, right in that channel. But I didn't do that. Anyways, so that's what I did. Had a good trade here, got back to green, and went and took a break. Then I came back, and it looked like, okay, here we go. It's gonna go. It's gonna take off right in here. We had our 5-minute pullback, and now it looked like it was gonna go. So got in it here, added on this pullback, and it didn't look like it was gonna do it. So I sold it, and then of course it moved up. And then out of frustration, I got back in here looking. Some frustration, but some technical analysis here. I thought a little pullback. Got back out here, flushed down, and then another green candle up, and I thought, okay, here we go. So I got back in, but then didn't trust it and sold it. Pulled back again, another green candle up, so I got back in it, added on this pullback, and it came down too far, and I got out, and then it surged up. That was frustrating, and that's been the story with this one all morning. And then after the surge up, so I get in here looking for the breakthrough 708, it comes back down, and I end up taking a loss again. And here looking like it's gonna break, I'm back in it again, blue arrows, taking a loss. Here again, taking a loss. And one more time right here, buying this breakout, taking a loss. So it's just not good at all. Way over traded it. I should have had the self-awareness to just walk away, because I mean this freaking thing is super choppy. But I just kept on trying to trade it. Let's look at UPC. Like I said, neither one of these had news. So UPC, I took a breakout trade on this one, and it didn't work out, and that was the only trade I took on it. So it was right here. We had this breakout on the 5-minute, pullback, this tightening range, breakout here, and this one much the same as ALBT, had the breakouts and then the pullbacks. So it wasn't holding up. But I kind of thought right here, I thought this might be the breakout spot. You know, we're back above the 9 moving average on the 5-minute time frame. We pulled back here, started to surge up. And so that's where I got into it, right here on the 1-minute time frame. And it did break, but it didn't hold up, and it came back down, and I had to take the loss on that one. And then it's just kind of sold off. And now we're at the open. And just take a look real quick at these. I mean, this one is an hourly uptrend, so that's good news. It's a 15-minute downtrend, so you got to change that trend back to the bulls. You got to see a break over, I would say, 369 to negate the downtrend, and then try to form an uptrend. That takes time on the 15-minute time frame. So it's just in a chop zone right now. ALBT. Now this one here has not formed an hourly high or low. It's an hourly inside bar. It's fairly extended. I could see that maybe it needs to pull back some, maybe form an hourly higher low, but it could keep going. I mean, you know, depending on the momentum, but no news to drive it, so I'm not sure. 15-minute equilibrium here. It's bouncing off of the 9 EMA. It's a 15-minute uptrend, so that's good. But if we lose this level here, then it kind of becomes a 15-minute downtrend, because you had this attempt at a higher high, it failed. And if this breaks down and with any continuation, it's a lower low. And so then you got a 15-minute downtrend confirmation. ZBAO, didn't like that one. Didn't really go over much of these, so I don't see anything yet that looks too good. SALT. Float's not bad. It's a little on the high side, but this one I like the pattern on the hourly, but I don't see any news on it. PGHL, Wolf. Yeah, just a overall, you know, typical Friday, I guess. SMST. So this one doesn't have news. I don't see anything with news. Oh, what's this? NNOX, no news. $55 million in the float, but it's, you know, it's probably thickly traded too. So that's a nice move though. Yeah, it's moving like a thickly traded stock. Just kind of choppy or kind of grinding, not choppy but grinding. It's a clean move right now. QBTS. ACHR. So yeah, I don't see anything. Let's look at UPC again. Oh, there's a nice move on UPC. Finally got over 369. So trying to get rid of trying to negate that 15-minute downtrend. Let's see hourly continuation. 451 is that level to get over. And ALBT once more. This one here, after some consolidation, she might go. But being careful of that hourly time frame, it is extended above the 9 moving average. It could pull back all the way down to, you know, 478 and keep these candle higher lows. And so there's the loss of the 15-minute uptrend. Will we see continuation on that? Could be that it's just a lower wick and then we see it bounce from here. Let's look at UPC one more time. Nice little pullback on the 1-minute time frame. Can it hold up though? Can it hold up and see a break over 395? It's a great big boner candle. Excuse my language. But it's a good start. Okay, so max loss today for me. It's been a pretty good week. I can't complain. I'm green on the week. But I'll come back Monday and we'll hopefully see some more of that nice price action that we've been seeing all week. See y'all Monday morning.